Welcome to another episode of our Shei podcast. And on today's episode, I'll be discussing with some secondary school students who are in their junior categories. We're having a discussion on their experience in school, their plans for the future, and many more things in this episode. Kindly stay tuned. Okay, welcome back. I'm here live with what's your name?
Favor. Mary. Marvelous. Precious.
Okay, they are students of junior secondary school here in Agowo, Ogun State in Nigeria. So we got into a discussion. We started asking them their experiences about their secondary school life in the aspect of education, their goals, their future, what they have in plan for themselves, and how they are growing in terms of their knowledge about their surroundings. So they have a lot to tell us this afternoon. Kindly stay tuned. You know, now in secondary schools, you have this trend, and it is very, very bad in terms of examination. Students now see examination malpractice as their right. Like, they don't value hard work for education anymore. They don't value what it takes, like the steps you have to take before you can get a good result in your studies, most especially in their junior WAEC and their West African Examination Council, that is WASE. So in your schools, have you experienced, you have seniors, you are in, the four of you are in JSS 3, JS 2 and JS 1 respectively. So you must have seen seniors during their examination. What do you say they call it? Is it runs or what do you call it? Okay. Do you think it's good? Will you do that kind of thing? So what we have to do to avoid that kind of situation? You start studying. So once you study hard, you read, you make your parents proud. Isn't that what you want for yourself? Do you think if you study and you pass, will you be happy? Yes, now, but you fail because you did not read. You know, people now have the assurance that, okay, you said they pay in some schools, right? Okay. Will you pay for that kind of stuff? That's what we are saying. Like, students need to learn the habit of reading. You need to learn the habit of hard work, because if you don't work hard, do you think you get good grades? So I'm telling you now, you'll be writing your what's your GS3 WAEC? Huh? Your basic examination council. How are you going to prepare for it? Okay, so we'll be coming back shortly after this break. As young ladies, in the aspect of growing, you know, in this rural area that we are, this our location now is Agowo in Ogun State, Ijebu North local government, Nigeria. We have, you must have seen underage parents, like you must have seen students in your schools, respective schools, who got pregnant in secondary school.
Yes.
Is that kind of thing good? Like, do you feel comfortable around that kind of situation?
No.
What do you think happened? Why did it happen to them? It's not really even reading, because they didn't take their education serious. I mean,
Yes.
and they don't have plan. Do you have plan for the future?
Yes.
Seriously,
Yes.
I also have plan for the future, just like you do. So as young lady, I'll tell you that once you are going to school, you should face what you are going there to do. You know this aspect of you want to follow the trend. You see that trend? You will trend and trend and trend and when I mean you will trend, when you graduate from secondary school, graduate from university, you're working fine, you have your future plan ahead of you. You will trend in styles, not this. Do you want to be a local champion? After secondary school, what's the next thing? Is it husband house like the best?
No.
Is it your husband house like the best?
No.
Yeah, it's like you said before I started recording, you said you had seniors who got pregnant from GS1, GS3, even in primary school
Yes.
as young ladies. Yeah, and as they are pregnant like that, can they come to class?
No.
Can you move with them?
No.
Are they role model to you?
No.
Can you see what I'm saying? So you need to learn how to place your priority right. And you know your parents are paying a lot for this school that are good. How much is your school fees? Okay, it's a government school. What about you? What about you? And you? Okay, you that are paying 69,000, 50,000. If your dad or your mom take that money to the market and buy goods and sell, won't they make profit? But they are giving you that money because you are going to be that profit to them. I hope you know.
Yes.
Like as you are in school like this, you are in school, you are doing fine, you graduate, you get a good job. Won't you remember your parents? But they send you to school and then you are not even better off than them. Is that okay? The ladies will be saying more after this short break. I hope you're enjoying yourself. So the girls we have been discussing with since they are students of various secondary schools here in Agogo, Ogun State, Ijebu North local government, Nigeria. So we have been discussing about their life in school, their future plan, and I'm sure you must have learned one or two things from their conversation. These are young girls that have a great future ahead of them, and they have specific plans mapped out by them too. Be a successful person in life, because in our locality here, the reverse is the case in terms of modesty among girls. In fact, it's not becoming something worrisome. Okay, so we're back now, and to you, Precious, after secondary school, you said you want to go into media art. Was that not what you said? Okay, after graduating from secondary school, what do you intend to do with your media art? You tend to be on the television screen acting. Won't that make your parents proud? Come here. Because of I don't talk again. Okay, so it's actually a nice conversation with you all. Thank you so much, and thank you. What's your name? Mary. Thank you.
Marvelous.
And Precious. So I hope to see you girls at the top. Have a nice day. Okay, like I said we'll be talking about their experiences in school. So, what is your name again? I've forgotten. Yeah? Mary. What's the name of your school?
Methodist Comprehensive High School.
You attend Methodist Comprehensive High School. And in your school, what class are you?
I'm in JS3.
Yeah, JS3. Do you know that you have an examination coming up? So what's your plan towards that?
By studying.
And do you intend to fail or you want to pass?
I want to pass.
So what is your advice to children listening to this podcast currently? That what will you tell them to do?
By reading my book.
You should read their book. Okay. And to you, Marvelous, what class are you in?
JSS2.
Oh, you see, I have one class to go before you write your examination, Abby?
Yes.
Okay. And you are in what class?
JS1.
What's your name again?
Favor.
Oh, you are the nurse.
Yes.
Okay. What about you? What's your name?
Precious.
Precious. I hope to see you girls succeed in life. And don't allow. See, I'm sure you have seen people around you who have given birth in secondary schools. Do you want that kind of life?
No.
You don't like wedding?
No.
Don't you like wedding?
I like wedding.
Don't you want your parents to celebrate you?
I want my parents.
You want your parents to celebrate you enough?
Yes.
What about you, Marvelous?
Yes.
So you have to make things right by placing your priority right, and then after this whole thing, you see that this world is just what you are running after will not be running after you. Once you are a graduate and you have good work, not just any other person will come and meet you. Or do you want to marry any other person, Marvelous?
No.
So I hope you are enjoying this conversation so far.
Yes.
Are you sure?
Yes.
No, is that true?
Yes.
How about you?
Yes.
And you, Marvelous?
Yes.
And you,
Yes.
I'll be precious rather. So we'll continue our discussion later. Like you were saying before the break before we went on break, you know that as your parents are paying the school fees, they believe in you.
Yes.
And do you believe in yourself?
Yes.
That you'll be great?
Yes.
Okay. I like the fact that you have a brighter future ahead of you. But as young ladies, you don't get disoriented. You need to place your priority right. And young ladies as you are, you need to, as a young lady, if you have a good plan for yourself, it's somebody that will come and cajole you with anything. Okay, I'll buy a phone for you. And the trend now is what's the name of this phone? iPhone. Do you see that iPhone? You will use iPhone tire. In fact, you will use the one that is modern, isn't it?
Yes.
You use one that is modern. So, what do you want to study after secondary school?
Nurse.
You want to be a nurse? High five. Nurse, what is your name? Nurse Favor. How about you? Huh? You want to be acting? Wow. You want to be a music star, movie star. What about you? Do you want to go into acting? And you? Well, okay. Probably you're saying because your friends are here, you're saying the same thing. So you need to, as you have this thing like this, you now put a plan. Okay, this thing I want to do. I will set my priority right. I'm not going to go after men. They will come. I hope you know.
Yes.
And you cannot run away from them. But you will place your what right, your priority right. And to you, Marvelous. Your name is Marvelous, right? As you are going to school every day, and you write exam at the end of each term, what do you need to do? You need to study. Is that what you do immediately you come back from school? If you have not been doing that, once you get back from school, you study, you go through what you have been taught in class, you do your assignment. There's time to play. There is time to what?
Play.
What play do you like the most? Is it Baba's way? Which one? 10 or in and out? Which one do you used to do? But you like playing Ludo? So you like playing Ludo very well?
Yes.
Okay. So I'm saying that as young ladies, you need to learn how to place your priority right. There's a lot outside this world waiting for you. And you said you have scenarios of students. You come and tell me the scenarios of students in your schools who have dropped out, and you tell me the reason why they drop out. Yeah? Okay. That will be after this short break. So that's the end of our podcast with the ladies. Yes, they are ladies, they are not girls, they are ladies. So I hope you enjoyed the show and kindly subscribe on my YouTube channel, on Spotify, Amazon Music and Audio Mac, and Google Podcast also. Thank you for listening.